and they've got a very important sort of set of 4 players: Botia, Thakau, Tinai, and outstanding Rankamate. And 3 new startups in Tukere, Bula and Nandi Olomba. Spain, well, they've been a busy time, and of course they're now in the core. They've only one change from Gold Coast, and they've got 5 players in their starting lineup who've just recently been playing international 15s, so they have a busy life. So it's Fiji getting the first scrummage here. Referee Rhys Thomas, Dr. Rhys Thomas, should I say. He's a doctor at the Prince of Charles Hospital in Merthyr Tydfil. Hails from North Wales in Colwyn Bay, 25-year-old, and hopes he'll end up in the few years to come as a surgeon. Well, it's a wet day, can you believe it, here in Dubai. Happens about once a year. 6 years ago, of course, it was flooded. That was extraordinary. Away goes the captain of Spain, Pablo Feijó, into the hands of Ignacio Martin, experienced player. In with the tackle is Eli Tinai. Got to loose the ball quickly away as soon as you're tackled, and away it goes with Tinai again. And this is big Levani Botia. Well, we're going to see some new talents here. Alifereti Nderi, the coach, said, well, this is going to be just as good as their last one. And this is Tukeri, one of the new boys. Ratu Inia Tukeri. Knock on, that was. Advantage for Spain.
Knock on, scrum.
Well, we've talked a lot about the slippy ball here. Just this light drizzly rain. And Fiji just knocking the ball on there. Normally you'd expect them just to mop that up. Nadia Lobo just spilling the ball there, but the result knock-on from Spain. No advantage. It'll be Spain attacking from very deep in their own half.
Well, what a turnover of personnel in this Fijian squad. Well, a bit of a negative approach there for Spain, putting it into touch. Just giving possession to the opposition straight away, stripped away by Rankamate. But careless from Fiji there. Spain, who are one of the 3 new core teams, with that vital win in the Shield semi-final in Hong Kong when they beat Japan, qualified them, with Canada and Portugal. Danger here. Who got it first? Was that a ground? Touchdown or not? Referee Rhys Thomas is going to have a word with the in-goal touchline manager. It was a knock-on, I thought it was. A bit careless in defence there, Spain.
You just watch here. There's the ball just knocked on. There's no actual control within the ball either. Not that you need control when you ground the ball in rugby. Good refereeing by Rhys Thomas. He'd spotted it already.
Goal line, Spain. Taken over, 5-metre scrum, pressure here on Spain. And this will be Fiji's put in. Pretty significant size, aren't they, the front row there, with Nandi Olombo and Botia. 2 props. Offside against Spain. Rankamate really had a tremendous tournament in Gold Coast. Lays it off into the hands of Nandi Olombo. Rankamate again. There's an overlap here. Thakau doesn't need to pass it on.
Hit the ball twice, and it was his angle of running and support running that saw the try through.
Well, one of the most experienced players who first played for Fiji in 2003. So 10 seasons he's had. There he goes. The captain, the 34-year-old. one of the members of the Wardens Club, which has been the dominant club in the domestic sevens. Conversion 7-0, 2 minutes to go of this first half.
Knock on. Attacking
Good
strong.
break. Bottia going for the corner, offloads. Didn't go to hand.
10 metres away from the goal line. Options either side.
Smart restart that was. Another penalty right again on the Spain goal line. Here's Thomas, the referee in his second tournament. Well, the threat again. Bottia, maybe he'll go himself. Offloads into the hands of Tukeri. This is Thakau again. Still possession for Fiji. This is Joji Rankamate. Oh, it's a cruel bounce. Rankamate though knocks it on.
And that's the half
That was a bit of
century.
luck for
50
Spain.
points up. They now lead 52-0 with conversion to come, with just over 2 minutes remaining in this pitch 2 action.
Ferretti Derry, the coach, great inspiring man of this great seven-a-side nation.
Yes, he wasn't able to
2
be
minutes
in the
remaining,
Australia
pitch 2 action at the Emirates Airline Dubai Rugby Sevens.
So Timothy
Belgium with a
Wadikolo,
comfortable
his
lead,
assistant coach,
54
was the
points
man
to
who
0
led them there.
over the
It's about the
Cavaliers,
first time that
and the restart by
Spain have
Belgium.
got out of their own 22. Last 20 seconds of this first half.
Cavaliers have secured possession and the penalty. What can they do with 1 minute
Back
30
to
left?
Setefano Thakau, lovely little flip backhand. And into the corner, it's going to be Buller. Malele Buller will score his first try on his debut. "27-year-old from Suva, experienced and one of the top players on the domestic scene, Malele Buller. And Buller to all of you in Fiji at the moment.
Belgium attacking up the right-hand side. Another try to the Belgian winger. Fantastic interplay. Backs
What I
and
loved
forwards.
about this try, Nigel, was look at
Support play.
this. Spain kick the ball, they're
international
relieving
team.
the territory here. But Fiji,
And they go
Rangamati
unopposed
realises he
under
has
post
2
again.
players out to the left side.
And
One
the
big
Cavaliers
pass then
are looking
opens
pretty
up the
tired at this
position,
stage.
stretches the defence. And look at this for a little bit of individual skill from Buller. Gets the support pass off Thakau. He knew where the space was. The space was always
Try
down wide,
successfully
down the tram
converted
lines, and he has the pace
by the
to go
Belgian team.
in.
And they
Super
lead
try
61 points to 0
from
with
the
30
kick.
seconds remaining. Pitch 2 action. Emirates Airline Dubai Rugby Sevens.
Before the game gets underway, Fiji leading Spain 14 points to 0. Valiant start from the Spanish. Fiji starting to take out. Using the full width of the third round.
Knock on.
Always pulled out of the tackle. To Spain.
Let's go. Crouch. Touch. Set. Try square, please.
Now a bit of a chance here to build it up for Javier Carron. Carry on. And carry on he does, but knocks it down
Good.
carelessly, really. Just
Stay
not
on.
keeping
Stay
possession.
up. Release 8. Use it.
Come back. Spain again.
Backwards.
So that slippery ball is having a real problem. And again there, that time with Ratu Inia Tukeri.
And that's about, what, 8-9 handling errors from Fiji. You don't normally expect that from them, but obviously the conditions very much contributing to that error count.
Let's go.
Yeah, they do get rain there as well.
Crouch.
So here's a chance. Front
Touch.
of the post almost
Set.
for Spain.
In.
Vino. Again, almost lost it there, Heredia. This is Jaike Carte.
That's good. No. Red, release.
Could be turnover ball, I think. Well, it's a penalty anyway.
8. Playing back with his foot. This man.
Interfering with the play on the ball ground. Lavani Bhatia. Good tackle.
Good defense.
That change. Time off.
Not in the groove quite, are they, Fiji, at the moment?
Well, if there's one way to tackle a Fijian, it is round his ankles. Still allows them the opportunity to offload the ball, but super tackle came on from Carry On there.
On Rankamate.
Red 1, change.
He had 7 tries in Gold Coast. Someone I remember that Sarevi said he should be in the team, and sure enough, last season he made his mark. Real brilliant playmaker. One of those from the Wardens Club.
Right, keep the gap open. Fight.
Efficient work by Spain here. Into the hands of Carrion. Away by Heredia. Vino wide from Canosa. Glenn Lewis rolls. Rolls on the floor as well. And he didn't. Oh, he's got a yellow card. So that's a real problem for Spain here. Didn't roll away from the ball after the tackle. Matthias Tudela, one of the 5 players who's been in recent 15s. Popped inside by James Stewart, went forward. Otherwise, Vasiloa would have got his first ever try in Fiji 7s.
There's Tudela. He was caught first yellow card in the Dubai 7s.
Referee stopped the clock, so it's still about a minute and a half for a 6-man squad on the field for Spain. Pedro Martin. Lavino. Really understand why Pablo Feijó is not staying on the field, starting in the lineup. Don't think he was injured. He's outstanding captain and does terrifically well last season. Lavino again, knock on by Fiji, advantage for Spain. Set up by Carlos Blanco. Is that this new ruling? Was he bridging there?
Well, I thought Spain were bridging, and we'll be talking an awful lot about this throughout the players are so ingrained. Look at number 8 there, over the top he goes, seals off the ball, so it means that the Fijians would have struggled getting that particular ball, and Cartier was right over, and the referees have been told yellow card players who do that.
Pedro Martin. Less than 2 minutes to play. Spain holding Fiji, but not getting over the goal line to score. Rolls again. Need to spread it a bit more, but of course they've only got 6 men. Still, nice offload to Martin. And again holds on too long. Stays on the ground. Got to do it immediately, that's the word. Knocked on by Bula. in the last minute now. Fiji not really comfortable here, not impressive yet, as kind we saw at the Gold Coast. Oh, a bit careless, a bit slow. Really put problem there for Pedro Martin. Loose ball, kicked away on by Tumbe. Pretty careless game altogether, really.
I was just going to say, it's a very, very scrappy game. Fiji, you know, literally in first gear. So many handling errors. Tudela comes back on, so we'll finish off this game with, what, 20 seconds to go. It's 7 players each. But unfortunately, Spain 14-0 down and really no chance of getting to win this tie.
And using up time ridiculously there. I mean, kicks it into goal, into touch, and the whistle goes. They could have run it from their own goal line, surely, to try and get something back, but they didn't. Not impressive, really, by either team. But Fiji will have gone through comfortably in the end with a margin of